Hi guys, Random here. No, don't panic, you haven't travelled back in time. This is the Tier 1 Orlan from World of Warships, of course. I thought it might be fun just to go back into a Tier 1 match and just watch how people play. Now, I'm not the world's best gamer. I'm not the world's best World of Warships captain. But obviously, playing the game, you learn a few things. So, I think it's going to be interesting to go back to where people start, which is co-op battles, and in a Tier 1 ship. Now, we've got the Orlan. The Orlan is the Russian Tier 1. Obviously, you've got the Erie, and, you know, so on and so forth, for the other nations. But I just fancied being in an Orlan. And we've got a Hashidate, a Hermlin, and the Erie there. So the American, the German, the Japanese, and of course we're in the Russian. I think it's just going to be fun. Because obviously when they introduce new boats into the game, new countries, new nations, if you like. So say they were to introduce the British, the Royal Navy, tomorrow, you would have to start in a Tier 1 ship. So I thought it might just be fun. And sometimes it's good to play games for fun. So we have in fact got 1, 2, 3, 4 bots on our team. So there are 4 bots on our team. Interesting. Okay. We'll stick our hammer down and we'll see how we do. So we've got a 8.8 kilometre firing range. It's all cruisers. You know, well, it's just going to be fun. And co-op battles tend to be quite a laugh anyway. So we've got somebody saying go left, and I bet that's because he's left. Yeah. Lol. Anyway, right. Let's play smart, because these things are going to appear fairly shortly. They don't start you off that far apart. Look, there's the enemy cat. There we go. There's a Hermlin. So let's see what we can do about the Hermlin. Now I'm going to be using AP. They won't. They'll be using HE. But that's fine. We'll be seeing if we can get some citadels. I mean, we got a nice hit on him there, 2,500. So yeah, it's not terrible. Okay, right. Let's not be going broadside to them, because that would just be silly random. And we have the Erie over here. Now the Erie, I believe, has got the best guns out of the Tier 1. Now we have the Hermlin. Just coming round. There we go. Citadel. Nice. Okay. So now let's see if we can upset the Erie. And we got a nice hit on him there. You actually saw that one bounce. That's interesting. Now these little Tier 1 ships actually have relatively strong hulls at the front. Which you might be surprised, actually, because as they get... Oh, you're an enemy. Hello. Let's see if we can citadel you, shall we? How can we not be citadeling you from this close? Wow. Unbelievable. He's made out of plutonium or something. Right. So I'm going to pull back a little bit. Just because they're all kind of closing in on me here. This chap here, I really don't know how I wasn't citadelling him, but apparently I wasn't. So I might switch over to AP. Oh, look at that. I'll switch over to high explosive, and lo and behold, a citadel. Okay, right. We'll go back on to AP, and well, they are quite fun, these little boats. I actually quite enjoyed it when they did their April Fool's thing, and you had the bathtub. I mean, that was really quite a good giggle. Everyone had torpedoes, but they shot out the front of the boat. So yeah, let's see if we can get a hit on that Hashidate. Yeah, we got a hit on him. It'd be nice to get some decent damage in on this game. But yeah, tier 1, the idea, you get everyone interested, everyone has a bit of fun, and they all keep playing the game. So I do get why these are just boom 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 boats. What do we got over here? Oh, we've got an Orlan, but I think that Hashidate, I was going to say, should be able to deal with it, but apparently not. Really? Are you going backwards? Don't know. Let's get rid of you anyway. Right. Okay, so we got a couple of kills. We've got 4 enemy boats left. We've got this Hashidate over here. I don't know what's going on with that Erie, but we'll look to put some rounds into him. Get him out of our cap, the swine. And now we're left with these 3 here in the middle. So let's get some shots onto them. Oh, that's it. Show me your side. Show me your side. Really? How did that miss? Okay. So let's go for this last chap here, and we'll see if we can finish him off in style. We've got a friendly there who's sailing right in front of us, but remember, tier 1. Let's be kind. There we go. So let's have a look at that. Now that was a tier 1 battle. It's taken a few minutes. We got 4 citadels, 58 hits, 1 incapacitation, sunk 3. I expect we're at the top. Yeah, not surprising. But to be fair, we have played the game for a bit. If these guys are new to the game, then hopefully they will have enjoyed that. Now you see here we took on 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 of the enemy team, and there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So all but 1. That's not bad. That's not bad at all. Damage wise, wasn't massive, but tier 1, these things don't have a lot of hit points. 28,792 with yeah, armor piercing damage of 27,736. So we only fired 8 HE shells, which isn't bad. Isn't bad at all. Credit and XP, well, it's a co-op game, so you can't expect miracles with it. This will be a double, a daily double, so that would have been like, I don't know, well, 200 and something. Yeah, 218, something like that, without the daily double, or 326, 327, with the premium. So you're not going to earn 1 million XP and millions of credits doing this, but you are going to have fun. So what can we learn from this? Well, tier 1 is where everybody starts, okay? I don't like going into tier 1 normal battles, mainly because there are some tier 1 players in there and I don't think it's fair. I think anything below tier 3, you need to be a bit careful, unless you're using one of the vastly underpowered premiums at tier 2. Then really you should stick to sort of tier 3 and above. But it doesn't hurt if you go into a co-op battle because you're just killing bots. So I don't mind that. If you haven't played the game before, that's where you start. You'll have a scream. You really will. Tier 1 is amazing fun. You just shoot and shoot and shoot and shoot and shoot. Absolutely great. If you have played the game before, I would recommend doing a tier 1 battle every now and again. Just looking at the way other people play. You know, just reminding yourself that people are new. So when you're in a tier 3 or a tier 4 battle and you're dealing with somebody who's only got maybe 40 or 50 games under their belt, you're a little bit kinder. You know, you allow that maybe they could make a mistake. It also keeps your eye in for when the next line comes out. Now, I know the German battleships are coming. I know that the German battleships are coming. Probably sometime in the next 6 to 8 weeks. So I'm looking forward to that. Consequently, I'm playing tier 3 in the Kohlberg to get some XP, so when the battleships turn up I don't have to use my free XP. So yeah. But once they've turned up, then what could be next? We could be looking maybe at, who knows, Russian battleships maybe, or Royal Navy ships. That will mean going back to the lower tiers. So like I say, it's worth keeping your eye in. Anyway, that's enough from me. Hope you enjoyed. If you did, the like button is there. The comment section is there if there's any suggestions you've got. And if you're new to the channel, subscribe. Really appreciate it. Thank you ever so much for watching, guys. But for now, this is Captain Random signing off. So take care, and I'll see you again in the next one.